Hi guys, thanks so much for joining me this evening. My name is 𝐄𝐀𝐑𝐍. I'm the General Manager of ProFi Fitness School. There's still some of you guys lying in there, so I'll just get the slideshow loaded up. We're going to be running through a schedule for the next 30 minutes explaining how you guys can become tutors for ProFi Fitness School and how you can earn up to €100 per hour. So absolutely delighted to have so many of you on here this evening. And this is going to be recorded as well. So if for any reason you need to nip out or miss a little bit of it, it's going to be recorded. You can watch it back again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you the schedule. So I'm going to do a quick screen share here, guys. And one sec there. Okay. And I'm going to just be talking to you a little bit about what we do at ProFi Fitness School, what you'll be doing as a tutor, and what our plan is in the next couple of months. So first of all, ProFi Fitness School, we're on the Irish market since 2009. We qualify personal trainers, EQF level 4, EQF level 3 gym instructors, and we also qualify Pilates instructors as well. So the reason that you guys are here, we've put out an ad that we're looking for new tutors, and there's a huge opportunity for you guys to supplement your income in a big way. So for our courses, you guys as trainers and as tutors can earn up to €2,800 for the course for 4 days. So teaching 4 days, and I'm going to explain what else is involved. That's going to earn you €100 per hour when you join ProFi Fitness School. So this is a huge opportunity for anyone that's a fitness professional with up to 2 years experience. So looking at tonight's schedule, we're going to look at working with ProFi and continuing your job, what's involved there. We're going to have a quick look at the ProFi Fitness School website just to show you what courses we run and our teachers that are advertised on the site. We're going to show you the course schedule for our courses starting on the 23rd of April. So we'd love some of you guys to be a part of that if you're the right fit for ProFi. We're also going to look at how ProFi Fitness is going to support our new teachers. We're going to look at what we're looking for in our trainers. And we're going to look at the benefits for our tutors, the pricing that's involved, the deadline to apply, and I'm going to put a link as well after this call on how you guys can apply. I'm just going to move over my screen a little bit there because I want to be able to see the chat box as well. So if you guys could just pop in on the chat there where you're tuning in from this evening, because I just want to get a flavor for where you guys are based as trainers, because that's going to be very important as well for us to know moving forward. So we see Wexford there for Thomas. We've got Cork, we've got County Galway. That's brilliant. We've got a lot of different areas. Tralee, Waterford for Moy, Emily from Waterford, Santry in Dublin. Brilliant. Just pop it in there, guys, because we just want to get a flavor for where you guys are from. Cork, brilliant. Limerick, brilliant. So a very diverse range, and that's exactly what we're looking for. We're looking for tutors from all over here, all over Ireland. So Middleton, Dublin City Centre, brilliant. Yeah, just pop them in there, guys, if you get a chance. Okay, anyone that's watching recording of this, obviously you'll get an opportunity to fill in your location and the link as well. So just to see where you guys are based this evening, you can pop in questions throughout if you want. I'll answer questions at the end of this short presentation. So I'm going to get back to this now. So the most important thing for you guys, if you join ProFi Fitness School as a part-time tutor, is it's a great opportunity for you to multitask. So I'm the General Manager of ProFi Fitness School. I also run my own business, my own fitness facility. I've had it since 2015, so it's Fitness Training Limited. So my job involves doing work for ProFi as well during the week in terms of promoting the courses, also some teaching, and also assessing courses as well. And it's very doable for you guys, because if you come on board as a part-time tutor with us, you'll still be able to do your full-time job, your full-time gym work, Monday to Friday, or one-to-one coaching, all that kind of stuff, because this is part-time. You'll only be asked to teach for 4. So there's going to be 4 course days you'll be teaching on, so it will not be very time consuming, because you will get support in terms of the marketing and the preparation and what's involved in teaching the classes as well. So it's very possible to do both jobs and both roles and still be very successful with them. Okay, so I'm going to give you a quick look at ProFi website now. So I'm just going to stop the share I have here, and I'm just going to pop up the ProFi website. So it's ProFi, www.profi-fitness.ie. Okay, I'll check the chat there in a second. I can see there's more stuff coming in. Sorry, that's it there. So first of all, if you join ProFi Fitness School, one of the biggest, I suppose, benefits is that you go straight on the ProFi website as a recognized teacher. So a recognized teacher, a list here of all of our tutors. So you can see there, it tells if they're a teacher, if they're a master trainer, whatever their role is. And you click into one of the teachers. I'll just click into 𝐄𝐻 maybe there. This 𝐄𝐻 is in Limerick. Some of you might know her already. So it gives a background on the teacher. It gives where they're based, because we have a lot of international instructors as well. And it gives a background, and we put social media links as well in for Instagram, LinkedIn, any of their pages. So it's a really good way of advertising yourself as a personal trainer and also as a tutor for ProFi. The other thing I want to show you on our website is the personal trainer course. Okay. So this is the course that we're looking for tutors on. So we're looking for 4 practical days in the gym to be taught by yourselves. And these are the upcoming courses in April. So we've got courses starting on the 23rd of April in Cork, Dublin, Galway, Limerick, and there's going to be other locations as well. And that's where you guys are going to come in, because what we're looking for from our tutors is tutors that are looking to teach the course out of their own gym in their own location. So you all put in where you're teaching at, where you're based at the minute. And that's the locations that we want to start bringing our courses to. So I'm just going to show you an example of the schedule. So in total, you can see there, I'm scrolling down, there's 16 course days in total, including the final exam. And 12 of those days are going to be taught by the full-time, well, part-time ProFi Fitness School tutors, but there are current trainers. They're going to teach the online modules. And what we're looking for from you guys that's on this evening is we're looking for tutors that can teach the practical elements in their gyms so we can promote the course in your areas. So for example, basic exercise technique, that's day 5 of the course. The second module you teach is PFS, so ProFi Fitness School scaling workouts. The third one will be the cardio programming and mobility flexibility in the gym. And the last one will be the program implementation. So it's just down here, day 15. It's the final day, and it's also got the practical exam as well there. Okay, so that's just a little bit about the website. I'm just going to come away from that again. So at this point, I just want to check the chat. If there's any questions, I could just pop them in. I'm going to bring up a screen share again now. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about what's on offer for you if you join ProFi. So we are just looking for my slideshows, this one here. Okay, so that's the website, guys. And what I want to chat to you now about is how we're going to support you. So as I said, what we're looking for is tutors that can deliver these courses in your own area. It makes it much more flexible for you guys, because you can pick your own course dates, you pick your location. So if you've got your own gym, or if you've got a gym that you can deliver the course in, then we want to work with you. If you've got the experience, if you've got the qualifications. So we're going to support you in terms of the advertising. We're going to advertise on our socials. So on our Instagram, our Facebook, we're going to promote it on our website. We're going to promote it through Reps Ireland, the mailing list as well. We're going to support you in terms of the training. So the recordings of course days, we're currently running courses at the minute. And anyone that's going to become a tutor for ProFi, we're going to be giving you those recordings so you know exactly what's involved in the teaching of the course and the materials. Just checking this again. Is it compulsory to work in a gym to tutor? No. Just a question there for Emily. No, it's not compulsory, but you will need a gym or facility to teach the course out of. So just bear that in mind. As long as you've got the qualifications and the experience, then it's no problem. Free attendance to course days. So any course days for, sorry, I'm going back on that now. It's going to go back one slide there. Sorry, guys, just bring that up again. Okay, so you get free attendance to the course days for ProFi Fitness School, as I said. So any of our current ongoing courses, you guys can join in as well. We're going to obviously support you financially. I'll talk more in depth about exactly the pricing of how you build to €100 per hour as a tutor. And we'll promote all of our new tutors on our ProFi Fitness School page and on our socials and on our website as well. Okay. So exactly what we're looking for is we want trainers that have 2 years experience in these are the minimum requirements. 2 years experience in the industry minimum. We want fully qualified personal trainers. So your ECF level 4 is the minimum there. Motivated and passionate tutors. and really ambitious. So they want to take that next step. You've already worked in the industry as personal trainers, as coaches, and we're looking for trainers that will take that next step and become an educator of fitness professionals. So that's what we're looking for. I'm just checking another question here again. Stephen, hi, I'm owner of a small gym with 5 years personal training experience, but I am not a teacher. I am not feeling that I would be able to teach a bigger group. Yeah, that's a good question to put in there, Stephen, or a good observation. We're going to give you all the support and training you need. So anyone that's really interested in this, I suppose, as we finish, I'm going to get you to fill in a form, and it's going to put in your background and your history and your experience, and then we'll take a look and see if you're the right fit for ProFi, because obviously a lot of you guys will not have had the experience of educating fitness professionals or teaching the modules. So we're going to support you, as I said earlier, by giving you the materials, by giving you the videos and showing you exactly how our course is taught. So that's how we're going to help support you with that. Okay. So this is what you're going to earn. I talked about this in some of our advertisements. So if you get 1 student on a course, you will earn €25 per hour. If you get 2 students, €50 per hour. 3 students would be €75 per hour, and 4 students would be €100 per hour. And then you multiply those figures out by 28, because you're going to teach for 4 days, 7 hours per day, 28 hours. And the total you will get, if you get minimum 4 students, would be 2,800. So that's a fantastic return for 4 days of teaching, but there will be other elements involved as well. You'd be expected to help us promote the course. So you need to promote the course in your area. You'll need to obviously teach on the day, and there'll be the preparation of teaching. So you'll need to follow those videos, follow the guidelines, and just take that support on board to make sure your teaching is up to top standard as well. If any of you get more than 10 students on a course, then we're going to review the hourly rate for you guys as well, and we can look at increasing it slightly again, just depending on the number of students you can have on the course. Okay, so the deadline to apply for the course will be the 1st of February. So that's next Tuesday. What I'll do later on is I'm going to pop a little link in there on the chat box. And I'm just going to put in a few, I don't know if I've mentioned them now. Sorry, I'm going to go back here. Where is it? Yeah, I forgot to put in the benefits for you guys. I just skipped them before that. So just upskilling your staff in the gym. So that's one of them. In your area, you're going to be upskilling staff. So you have more qualified personal trainers in your area. You're going to have part-time hours. This is flexible. You pick the 4 days of the course that you're going to teach on. As long as they don't clash with the online teaching, you can pick any dates you like from the 23rd of April onwards. You're going to teach from your own location. So your own gym, your own area. It's perfectly suited to where you're based. You schedule your own dates. You're going to become the go-to trainer in your area. It's going to add prestige to your own training. You're an educator of fitness professionals, and obviously the huge financial benefits, which I've just mentioned. So again, the amount that you get for the course is very, very generous, and it's reflective of, you know, the work that you put into preparing, getting the clients on board, and then delivering the course itself. So next Tuesday, we're looking for you guys to apply, which is the 1st of February. And to apply, you just complete a form. So what I'm going to do this evening is I'm going to put it in the chat box now, the link to it. And tomorrow morning, we're going to send an email again that's going to have the link for the form if you haven't got around to it this evening. And it's also going to have the recording of this webinar. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that over. And just to remind again, that there isn't many part-time jobs out there that are paying quite such a significant rate. So as I said, we are going to be paying you guys 2,800 for 4 days teaching if you get a minimum of 4 students. And like you can see there on the scale backs, just bring it back again. If you scale back, €75 per hour. If you've got 3 students, 2 students, 50 per hour, 1 student, 25 per hour. So it really is a good incentive for you guys to get at least the 4 students. So at this point, I'm going to just open it to questions and answers. I see in the chat box there's some stuff popping in already. So before I start answering those, I'm just going to pop in the link. I'm just going to pop in the chat box here. So this is the form for you guys, and I'm going to pop in my email address as well. If there's any questions following the meeting that you want to ask, that you might want to ask right now. So it's profi.fitnessmanager@gmail.com. Okay. So you can email me on that one, or you can pop the form in there as well. Oh, I see it's already been added up here. Okay, Emily, is there a minimum number of courses we are required to teach per year? So Emily, in answer to that question, no, there isn't a minimum requirement. You can run one course per year. If you're in a busier location, you can run 3 courses per year. It's entirely dependent on the area you're in, the surrounding population, if you think you can get the students to attend and to qualify. So that's kind of over to you guys. If you think you can run more than one course in the year, then obviously you can run more than one course a year. So we have a course in April, then there'll be one following that later on in the year, kind of coming into more kind of end of summertime. So April to kind of June, July time, and then we'll have another course starting again. And if anyone wants to try and run a second course or even a third course in October, you can do that. And Nicole Furlong, does it matter if you have not completed your PT course with ProFi, but you have your PT level 4 course? Yeah. So if you guys have an EQF level 4 and you're qualified in the area, then it doesn't matter if you've got that with ProFi or if you've got it with a different education provider. And that's going to be one of the questions in your form as well. We're going to just ask, what was your education provider and how long ago did you get that qualification? So that's irrelevant as long as you have that qualification. Just another question coming in here. Does the instructor qualification expire? Does the instructor qualification expire? No. You like your personal trainer already, is it? Is that what you're referring to? If it is, then it's just a case of trying to continuously upgrade through CPDs, like short courses like kettlebells, circuit training, any of that kind of stuff. We run CPC or ProFi ourselves, so it's just a case of maintaining to a certain standard. If you're registered with Reps, you try and, I suppose, keep to a certain level of points every year. So that's a good way of maintaining good standards. But no, you don't need to renew it. Okay, I'm just checking the questions again. Okay, guys, is there any more? Just checking this one. Maliki, I have a PT studio. It's an open space with no machines. I presume access to weights, machines, etc. is required. Personal training studio. Not necessarily, Maliki. So if you've got like it's open space with no machines, so if you mean like fixed weights, then it's not, you can modify. So like if you've got barbells and racks, then that would be perfectly fine for like the essentials. It's the main compound movements that will be the most important, like your squatting, your deadlifting, that kind of stuff, bench pressing, they'll all be included. Daniel, hi Michael, that sounds absolutely fantastic. I run my own gym here in Kerry for the past 6 years, so I have the option to use the gym privately. Close the gym, would be a very confident teacher. Yeah, that's brilliant, Daniel. That's brilliant. So I suppose, Daniel, if you fill in the form afterwards and your qualifications match up with what you're saying there, then it sounds like you'd be a really, really perfect fit for us. Richard, no, you don't have to be Reps registered. No, that's not essential. As I said, the minimum requirement here is that you got at least 2 years experience in the industry, and that you have your EQF level 4, so you'd be fine with that. Thanks, Maliki. Yeah, no problem. I'm just checking the questions one more time. No, that's the same. Any other questions, guys? Just pop them in there. I'm not sure if there's anything I've left out. I'm just going to check on my notes here, see is there anything I missed for you guys to cover. But basically, again, Daniel, super looking forward. Thanks for it again. So this is exactly what we're looking for. So if you're a personal trainer, you've got your 2 years experience and you're qualified, you've got a gym to work out of, or you've got a gym that you think you can use for hosting a course, then we'd love to talk to you more. And I strongly encourage you to fill in the forms. And if you've got that, then we'd be happy to chat to you. We're looking to run the courses in as many new locations as possible. Currently, we're in Cork, Dublin, Limerick, and Galway, but we're open to any, Dublin's a big area, Cork's a big area. All of the cities, we're open to doing second venues and third venues if they're in different parts of the county. So just if you're interested at all, I'd strongly suggest you fill in the form there. I'll just pop it in one more time for you. Anna, is it just PT tutors you're looking for? Is there opportunity to teach other courses as well for ProFi? So right now, Anna, we're just focusing on the personal trainer course. We were going to see how we get on with this, and we might look at other stuff, like other courses we teach down the line. Like we teach Pilates, we teach kettlebells, circuits, acroaerobics, all of those, but that's something we might look at down the line. This is our first time trying out this new idea, and we want to see how that works first, and then we might look at that again. But yeah, that's a good question. Right now, it's the personal trainer course only, and it's those 4 days that I've mentioned. So you're looking at basic exercise technique, and we're looking at the program implementation, the cardio programming, and I think the other one was program design, I think. Rosalie Grace, yeah, thanks, Michael. Yeah, I've seen Rosalie on a few of these before. Good to see Rosalie. And yeah, I think that's everything we need on that. Is there any more questions, guys, at this point? I think I've made the kind of financial side of it clear, what's expected of you guys clear. So it's not just that you're going to be teaching, you need to promote the course and try and recruit people as well. We'll promote it from our end on ProFi's website and socials, and you'll be expected to do the same on your own end as well. And yeah, is there anything else there, guys? Just want to check. No, you're looking for instructors for the practical elements. Are you looking for educators for the theory end of things? We're not actively seeking them, Alex, but like I would always recommend that you send your CV in, because there could be something there that we're always looking to add to the team if you've got the right skill set. So once again, I'll put in my email address there, gmail.com. So yeah, just pop the CV over and I can have a look anyway, just to see that there might be something there that you could add to the course. There's no harm for us to have a look anyway, see. But right now, the main focus, our recruitment drive is on personal trainer educators. So we're trying to focus on the main stuff in the gym. That's perfect, Emily. Thanks for that. Okay, I'm going to give you another 2 minutes there. If you have any more questions to pop in, just pop them in the chat. And after that point, what I'll do is I just strongly encourage you to pop me an email afterwards if there's something that I missed that you want to just ask me again. I can also pop in the phone number, maybe if you want to pop me a WhatsApp or a text. 23820. You can pop that in as well. Just save it there for yourselves. And like I said, the most important thing, the next stage of this process is that you fill in the forms if you get a chance tonight. If not, that's fine. You're going to get the email tomorrow again with that link. You fill in the form and then we contact you to arrange a one-to-one chat on Zoom to see if you're a right fit, what's your location, what ideas you have. We'll explain exactly how the process works in terms of when the videos are delivered, how you get trained up to teach the course, and we kind of steer you in the right path. Tonight is more about generating the interest and seeing, are you a right fit for us? You hear our kind of ideas and see if it's something you want to do moving forward. But there's been very, very engaging group, and really, really thankful that you've come on this evening. We've got people from Wexford, Cork, Galway, Limerick, Dublin. There's so many different areas. It's great to see that represented, and that's exactly the reason why we wanted to run this. We want to make ProFi more accessible and reachable to students across all the areas of Ireland. So I really, really appreciate that. So I'm going to wrap it up at this point, and I want to say a massive thank you for coming on this evening. And like I said, I've got all the contact details there in the chat. If you want to get in touch with me on WhatsApp or text or call, it's there. You can email me, or you can use the link on Google Forms if you're ready to fill those in straight away. And I'll be chatting to you guys very soon if you're interested. And if not, that's absolutely fine as well. I hope that you, I suppose, took as much as you could from this meeting. And if you ever need anything from ProFi or from myself, just get in touch with us and we'd be happy to help. And thanks for this evening, guys. And we will wrap it up at that. Sorry, there's one more message, 2 more messages already filling it in. Thanks. Lovely stuff. Thanks for tonight. Yeah, brilliant, guys. Yeah, it's sorry for having on so late, but it's probably the best time that suits personal trainers and fitness professionals. That's why we went for 9 o'clock. Yeah, brilliant to see all that. Thanks, guys. And we'll wrap it up with that. Okay, thank you.